And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Because I'll be talking right through the controller.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away. What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
All right. Just call me when. Say it again.
2nd and 2. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure?
All right, well, I'm going to call you before I leave to see if you got back or not yet. I'm playing this league game.
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offensive.
Jones hit and the ball's out.
You play Jay Home?
And I guess we're back to square one.
I'm playing Allie's league.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about
That league there, I'm playing Reese.
starting the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of.
We just started.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled by
I'm about to post it now.
loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there.
That was Woody.
For a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuck at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Texans at 2-11 now on the year. And they come in the midst of a season-crushing losing streak. It's up to 9 games now.
And this is a team that's not shown much consistency during this losing streak because they've never really looked like they've been ready to play. You question their motivation. You wonder what's going on with them. And I'll have a PhD in psychology, but the body language, it's awful.
Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Forced out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know I was picking that cuss.
Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's
that wasn't my fault. I just bullshit. That was a touchdown.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Open man is the tight end. No. And now look at this.
These niggas keep fumbling. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know one person under pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Following the fumble recovery, Mills. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills. He dumps this off to Mack. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play fake. Mills. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position.
What the?
All the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively.
Nah, bro, I was outside.
Also go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Mills throw taken in there by Cooks. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Third and short yardage, Mills. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Trent Mc...
Nah. No. Yeah.
Pick. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Driscoll. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that.
Really ain't let me pick that.
And it brings up 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket.
Ain't cheating me, cuz I should be up right now like 28-0.
Off the field with a 3 and out.
Yo. It is fucking cheating.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And they will finally get him, but
he was better off running it.
way down inside the 15-yard line.
No, it don't matter who you throw it to. He wasn't getting it there, regardless.
Interception. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too
You got to do the fake point with the run.
That maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This nigga missed the kick. This league is so poop. I'm about to stop playing my games in this league. Yeah, right.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Cause I'm gonna keep it 100, guys.
Here comes a return.
I had 2 lucky ass fumbles that you got.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, these niggas not me.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This goes to Mack on the check down. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. George Karlaftis able to record his 5th sack of the season. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
That's my rookie, too. He getting busy.
They've had their way with this offensive line.
And my corner as a rookie, he got put.
Different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, he dropped it.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues
He
to
dropped
try to
that
extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that the defense has done to that point.
Bullshit.
Break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys
That's my rookie. He's in on it.
At the 39-yard line. And so the last 3 drives. Interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good
This
work.
fucking
They force
cheating.
incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
That's because I wasn't paying attention.
3rd down, the pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Right, because you can't do nothing.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Mills. Now he'll throw deep left
My
side.
rookie with the picky.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coach.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 32 yards. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
He really played that Joe with the big ball pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversion,
I should have threw that shit outside.
tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mills. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Now a handoff, running left is Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll go again to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 58 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Damn.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last.
And my goodness, another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
It's my rookie, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and
Nah, I was coming for that. You ain't see me running back there?
Butker now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score. Chiefs 32. Texans nothing.
So they'll get another
My
shot
rookie.
on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
That's because you with the big dogs.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Not me. I'm too nice, guys.
They can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they
Oh, that's my rookie. That's my rookie.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side,
That's
CD,
my
and a
fucking
more
rookie.
disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free-for-all out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
And here comes a return from just beyond.
Oh my God, ball come out.
At the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Oh, shit.
Tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mills. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this.
And he got it back.
That would have been something. Double
And he got it
turnovers, but
back.
instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
That nigga hit me out the air.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 26 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build.
I'm going for 100 on you, cuz.
No lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and a rout is on here in this first half.
It's just that, cuz I'm telling you, it's just my defense is there. My shit elite now. I've been on YouTube.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mills.
It's my rookie.
Here's another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you
Rookie right there.
Game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it
And I
into
get
6.
ball.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Nah, at least 7, cuz.
Number 3.
Bare minimum.
How about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Nah.
Here's a give to Jones running left. He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
I ain't trying to go fair.
You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 41. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mahomes going to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs just continue to roll.
Block. Oh, yeah, I know what you was doing.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Texans, nothing.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Oh, come on. My rookie is on all over shit today.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's
Because you got 12 turnovers.
There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Running right, Jones.
Oh, you were supposed to block him. That was me and the safety, one-on-one. I was going to run that nigga over.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
At least they're farming.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, Jones. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play fake. Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a
You see me.
and he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the
Thought you had a nigga.
yard line. That one good for 6.
Thought you had a nigga good.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating for the red zone now.
Ooh, that was a bad pass.
For Kelsey there, but it's
I rushed that, John.
picked off by Brian McDougal. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Starting the drive with a give to back.
Fumble.
And he can
On
only
that hold
manage
up
to get
shit,
covered.
fumble.
2nd and 8 coming up. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh, cuz.
No seams.
You know that was mine.
Well in hand. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down, Mills. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into
Cuz
the
got
third
9
quarter.
picks,
They've had plenty of
6
opportunities to get in
completions.
sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills.
Look at that, Duffy. Another one. 5. Rookie.
My goodness, another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. CD, I know it's
I
just
got
his
this
second
breakout
year
game with
in the
my
league as a
running back. I'm
quarterback,
running the
but
ball
that's
the
gonna be
rest of
one
the
when he looks
game.
on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Jones, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is in. Touchdown.
Oh,
Kansas City.
he was getting hurt and shit.
Jones, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are pouring it on. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long.
What?
Throw down the field, caught by
Because you know that was my pick.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mills now looks to throw on first down. He completes this one to Mack. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18.
The best bet was getting back on the ball.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return.
I had 42 in the
You're
fourth.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a...
And he loses the football.
He's a weirdo, bro. You all weird about Tom. Push niggas off you and shit.
Picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden
Dropped
change
it.
happens, that's a defensive...
Dropped it.
Get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
What? Bro! You ain't scoring this game because you can have 3. I'll let you get 3.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
No, you could have 3 though for sure.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Ah, I got one, bum ass nigga.
John Mechie from 17 yards out. And the Texans are finally on the board here in the fourth
Fuck
quarter.
no.
Zerline connects on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. Here's a run on first down.
Bro, he's really a bum, bro. That nigga fumbled.
2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least
on
that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Yellow, yellow.
An inside give to Jones. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Drops it to Jones.
What the fuck was that?
So no gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's how you throw the ball, cuz.
His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Nah, I could have, but I was too worried about my running back about to go to a superstar after this game. So.
A while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
What? Cuz, how much you want back? I can still put 100 up.
Now after the touchdown,
watch this. Now watch this. Watch us still put 100 up.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Because I already got the yards now. I don't got to run the ball no more.
25-yard line as he's dropped it to 24.
Now I'm on your ass. Now I'm on your ass, guys.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would
Let me get that. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one.
13-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's.
Yeah, cuz I'm putting up 100 on you.
Season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught on a slant. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Second down and goal. Mahomes. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the
Brian Reese in this league game.
That will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
whooping his ass 63-7. I mean 70-7. Man, I'm about to score right here, cuz. What you talk about?
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
77-7 now, honey.
Total team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they.
I don't even know, honey. I'm about to break. I'm about to put 100 up on him.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end
I'm about to put 100 up on him because he said he started talking shit like I won't. So now it's time.
You can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game.
It's only 2 minutes and 39 seconds left. I need to score. I need to score 3 touchdowns. Yeah.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh yeah, that was the fumble. What you doing? You coming, honey? You coming or what? All right, call me when you here. Well, I see you when you get here. Yeah. All right, well, call me when you're here. Then we can go to, because we need to go to Walmart.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one,
because they fucking cheat.
Really struggle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13.
Yeah, you better keep doing little shit like that.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Owen. Owen. 1st and 20.
Get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
On play action, Mills. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mills. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Yeah, stop playing, cuz. I don't know what you think this is.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that.
Another example of it there. And my goodness,
taking that.
Another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense?
And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah, we got him, all right.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ooh, he almost picked him.
That one's going to wind up incomplete.
Huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total.
Cuz almost picked me.
Dissuade them from attempting another one.
interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Without much defensive resistance on that drive, and really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Oh, no. Making fumble.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. To try again after the sack. Mahomes steps away to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
My poop, cuz.
You don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed.
Damn, we supposed to making fumble.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
A rookie, another one.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Play action now, Mills.
Got him in, it's Brown.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
One last shot for Mills.
Going for it all. And this is going to be caught.
He caught that bullshit.
Not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types
Nah,
of
that shit over, cuz.
consider big at the time, then later on.
I just got my running back to a superstar. Good looking.
Of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.